Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. All right. Looks like we are live. There we go. Let's pull out, please, folks. Remember your Zoom levels. No, that's in there. That's not the full screen. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, why it looks so large. That's not the full scene. Somebody must have changed it. That's not the full set. All right. Nope, it's not. You got to zoom out further. Somebody needs to get into that level and change that. Oh, the monitor's not showing everything? Okay, so the monitor's cropping the output. All right, very good. All right, well, let's go ahead and do the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Mr. Otero, and you are tuning into our weekly broadcast. Cody, you guys want to slide over a little, because as I'm standing, either I'm off camera or I'm covering you. So, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Oh. I gotcha. Well, if I'm looking at that one, then I'm not seeing the camera. All right. Well, we got some technical issues we're going to have to fix. Anyway, I think that has to do with the screen resolution thing. Anyway, it's looking good. Technical setup is ready to go, and we are here, and it is Friday. It is enrichment period, and we are in the Digital Media Arts Studio in the IT Academy at Jeff Tech. I'm Mr. Otero, and this is the Jeff Tech Jumpstart, and it starts now. There we go. So, Friday, March 15th, and it's above 9 degrees today. So, we're really happy about that. We got a little bit of applause from our audience. No kidding, right? I'm telling you, I woke up this morning and my phone said 55 degrees, and I thought I was still dreaming. But apparently, spring has sprung here in central Pennsylvania. And you guys want to pay attention to those camera angles there, please? Zoom out, because you're cutting me in half, okay? Anyway, it's Friday, and we're feeling springy. And today, we're going to take a look at, well, Jeff Tech News, as we do. My name is Mr. Otero, the Digital Media Arts instructor, and I'm here with Cody Walker on the stage. Say hey, Cody.
Hey, how's it going?
And we've got Jaden Kessler, Digital Media Arts student.
Hello.
And we got Tyler Reed, Diesel Mechanics Program student, and our resident workout expert. Tyler's going to be on the show today talking with us about his health tips for the week. So let's go ahead and get the show going here with a rundown, a breakdown, a look back, and a look ahead at the Jeff Tech News. And to read the news for us, we're going to bring up some newsy, cool music from DJ Malachi. Cody Walker, you got it. Take it.
Alrighty. Well, first off, I just want to remind everybody that the NYC trip that Miss Mulholland has planned is still in plan for November of 2019. If you would like some details, please see Mrs. Mulholland. As well as I want to remind everybody for the yearbook orders, they are still due April 1st. Orders forms should have came through the mail, and if you did not get one, please get one from the IT Academy if you would like one. And I just want to remind you about our Student of the Month, Paige Lander. She is a member of NTHS, CTSO, Skills USA, ProStar, and she is preparing and serving foods at banquets. Some prom attire has been going on for prom. There is a JCPenney sale. Purchase apparel, shoes, and get 10% off until May 25th. Purchase prom dresses from $30 from prom hairstyle until June 22nd. Student Services will provide some coupons for that. And now we will go to Tyler Reed for our Fitness for Life.
All right, and of course, this is brought to you by Mr. Astorino's health class. You guys want to bring up a camera, please? There we go. Tyler, welcome back to the show. We appreciate everything that you're doing. Hey, DJ Malachi, thank you for pausing that music, please, so we can stay focused here. Excellent. And our weekly segment, Fitness for Life. Tyler Reed has been coming in. Let's recap. What did we cover the past 2 weeks, Tyler?
Well, Well, first week we did mindset, and I do believe we went over strength and endurance on that week.
Yes, we did. Attitude and mindset while you're getting into shape.
Yes, and then next week we went more into detail with the mindset about your dopamine levels and your chemicals that your brain creates and your cycle that your brain will create after you've done a workout and feel better and you start to do it more than once.
Now, if I remember correctly, I think today what we're going to see is John Silvis doing push-ups and sit-ups.
No.
What's that?
What are you talking about? I ain't gonna do that. I can hardly do one.
I will be doing the push-ups and sit-ups.
I think that's kind of the point of the exercise here. We want to be fit in mind, body, and spirit. So Tyler Reed, again, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Go ahead and have at it. I'll hang here with you, and maybe we can have Jaden jump up on the desk here and do some sit-ups. What do you think?
Yeah, that'll be great.
There you go. All right, John. Now, guys in the booth, let's go to the split screen because he's going to be demonstrating here a little bit.
I got a little bit of things I want to say first.
Yes, we're going to do that, but I want to make sure we got the visuals so when you get going, we don't miss it. So let's make sure we got the split screen with the VMix call in there, please. Let's see that. What do you mean? Then fix it. Can you pull up the VMix call full screen, please? There we go. All right, so there's our mobile cam, John. There we go. There's our remote cam moving around behind the scenes. So when he gets down on the floor and demonstrates these techniques, that we're going to switch to this camera so we can see that. Got it? We good in the booth? Excellent. Let's go back to the main cam. And while we're doing this, you can go ahead and attend to fixing that split screen scene. Okay, Tyler Reed, you got it.
Yes. Okay,
No,
so
hold on. Don't pull it up until you fix it, please. Go ahead.
So there are three things that are really good when with working out. There's osteoporosis, which is actually very bad for you. It is the weakening of your bones, which is very bad if you don't work out and can actually affect you in older times.
Right. So this is something you want to tend to and
Yes.
think about as you're younger and your body is aging. These exercises can help you to stem that off.
Yes,
Very good.
it'll actually slow it down and actually stop it in most cases.
No kidding.
There's an even worse case called muscle atrophy, which
that
actually
is-
thins your bones instead of weakens them. So the worst part would be is that you're walking down the street and you haven't worked out in about 50 years. With muscle atrophy, your bones have thinned so much that if you fall down after those 50 years of not working out, you have a very high chance of breaking something.
So we should clarify what that is. Muscle atrophy is
Yes.
where your
Your
muscles are atrophied. They're weak.
No, your bones would be weak. Your muscles would still be in the same places.
But
and
you're
working.
calling that muscle atrophy.
Yes, it's called muscle atrophy. That's why people get confused, and you have to explain that it's actually for your bones. Because the worst case would be because your muscles actually compress on your bones.
Okay.
Because your bones are too weak after. But if you work out, your bones will get stronger than your muscles, so that you can actually support your muscles instead of thinning them.
Interesting. Cognitive decline.
Yes, this is actually basically stating like you have slower reflex times, and thinking time. So it actually helps you increase that and slow that down from happening.
So you're talking about mental reflexes
yes.
here. Response times to
so
stimuli.
if someone was trying to throw a punch at you, you could actually get out of the way faster before they even threw the punch.
So kind of like, ah!
Yeah.
Like he didn't even flinch.
That's a different thing. That's flinching.
okay.
You'd have to
He
actually,
saw that coming though. So
You'd have to actually try to punch him for him to actually. If he doesn't move fast enough, he's got a cognitive decline right
yes, but I like my job. So.
Yes. I wouldn't want to do that either.
Excellent. All right, what do you got for us, buddy?
Well, today I actually have 6 things I want to go over.
Okay.
Push-ups, sit-ups, curls, deadlifts, and I believe crunches and bench presses.
Excellent. Hey, what time we got in the booth, guys? What time we got? Do we have any Brockway students in here? Nope. Okay. So we've got, 4 minutes left? Okay, we got 4 minutes. Let's make this quick. Okay, hit it, buddy.
Okay. I'm going to do a few push-ups and crunches right now because this is what I'm starting out with, and I'm going to need you to hold my microphone real quick.
There you go. You guys can comment on this too, please. You can go ahead and turn that on. Or somebody in decent shape should be able to do how many of these things?
About 25 to 50.
Very good. Anybody want to demonstrate? Jaden's going to do it. Yeah, there you go, man. We don't have time for 50, but you can squeeze in 35 in the next in the next minute. Now notice his arms placement too. Does that make a difference on what muscle groups that you're working?
Actually, yes, that will. Like if you can actually see right here, when his arms are out farther, it's going to make it a lot harder. But if he has them a little closer in, a little farther out, Jaden, right, just like that, just shoulder width apart, you'll actually have a better chance of doing more. People will say that if they have them out farther, it hurts more because they're using too much pressure on their arms, holding themselves up.
Gotcha.
Yes.
All right, what else you got?
I got
Jay, why don't you
crunches.
grab that mic? Hold
I got
that for him.
crunches.
So he's going to show us ab crunches. You can stay down here if you want to. Okay. And that's what's going to give us the six-pack, yeah?
Ooh, not entirely.
Not entirely.
It will help out, though, but you'll have to do more than just crunches.
You're up for us, Graham, if you would, please. Thank you, buddy.
You'll have to do just more than that. Then.
Okay. Excellent.
These will start it out and start getting your abs more defined so that you will get your six-pack, but it'll take a lot more than just crunches to do that.
Okay. Let's keep going here because we got about 2 minutes left in the show. What else you got?
Okay, next thing, I got sit-ups, and if I do remember, deadlifts are next.
Okay. Deadlifts. Sure. Now, why aren't you clasping your hands behind your neck? Giving you the mic.
Normally, you'd want to put them holding them over your chest, so that you're actually keeping your spine more aligned. Because then, because crunches, you're curling up your spine.
Yes.
With sit-ups, you don't want your lower spine to move.
And I would think if you're clasping your hands behind your head as well, you're most likely putting pressure on your cervical.
Yes, you are.
Your cervical portion of your spine.
Yep.
Very good.
Next,
okay.
I have
Excellent.
deadlifts.
Deadlifts. What are we going to lift? We're going to lift Cody.
I wish, but no.
He's pretty thin.
This is just a visual demonstration as like the picture on.
Excellent. What are you doing there?
Well, you'll want to take a bar,
Okay.
put as much weight as you'd like to start out with. I would recommend around 50 pounds.
Oh, so we're like this fella's doing here, a dumbbell.
Mostly
or,
like
that
around,
would be a barbell, right?
Yes,
Okay.
about 50 pounds. Because you don't want to go over 50. You don't want to start off going like with 125 pounds. You'll hurt yourself. But if you have to like most competitive people will start out with a lower weight than they normally start out as. Then they'll go up higher, and then they can keep getting more because their muscles are actually being defined first before they're using them.
Okay.
And then the more they use that, the more they can pick up.
Excellent. Great tips. And, of course, listen, if you're out there watching, we, of course, remind you that before you start any exercise regimen, the change in lifestyle, do anything strenuous like this, you ought to talk with your doctor about any healthcare concerns that you have that are individual to you.
Also, you want to stay well hydrated.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Anything else for us today, Tyler?
I have curls and a bench press, but I do not have a bench right with me, so I will not be able to show you that.
Okay. And so here we're talking about strength and endurance training.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Tyler Reed, thanks so much for coming in this week. And we'll be back next week with some health tips, and hopefully we can get the boys and the
diesel mechanics.
the kids from the diesel mechanics program to come on in and join us in the show. That'd be great.
Okay.
I heard the bell ring, so that is it for today's show. Real quick reminder, let's bring up our PowerPoint there, Cody. We want to remind people the 20th, March 20th, that is next Wednesday, coming up very, very soon. This is our annual spring recruitment fair. This is where we open up the school. Our 14 career and technical education programs are open to the public for you to come in from 4:30 to 6:30 in the PM, meet our teachers, meet our instructors, meet our administration, view the programs, get demonstrations, and get your applications in for next school year, the 2019-2020 school year. This one's almost over. Man, it's flying by. All right, so we'll see you here at Jeff Tech next week. the 20th from 4:30 to 6:30. My name is Mr. Otero from the Digital Media Arts program at Jeff Tech and the IT Academy. That's it for today's Jumpstart. Have a blessed weekend. Peace to you all. We'll see you next Friday. Good show, guys. Great job.